Like, man, bro, like these higher ups, man, like these dudes literally hog up people's money. Like as you get older, man, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They hog up your money and stuff like that. They say you make too much, which is crazy. That's just a cover up for people to do their agendas and ritual agendas to like mess up the whole world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I'm trying to apply for this social security thing just so like they can so they can just even help out just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this stuff is like stressing me out because it's affecting my energy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like about this system, like Social Security and all that, man. Like, I really don't, I really don't want to depend on them, man. Like, I would like to have my own place, like, like taking it back in the days of like you can have your own, like create your own shelter and hunt your own food. I would be free, man. I wish I could do that, but I can't, man. Like it's a monopoly, man, on the system, man. The system, you gotta have money to have shelter. Slavery at jobs, man. It's the system, man. Like I would like to have my own place without money, man. My own shelter, own food, but nah, man. Everything is it's like slavery, man. Like they telling you like you don't have to hunt for your food. They do it for you. Just work, slavery at a job, and you go to the market. They got the food for you, man. They got the meats, like vegetable stuff. All you need, man. Just slavery at that job, man. They'll do it for you. They get the food for you, everything, man.
Man, dude, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I might have to go on Rebels Bloodline and make a video about this, bro. Because let me tell you something, man. Social Security, like, bro, like the higher ups are literally holding my mom's money, like Social Security, right? And like, my whole entire life growing up, I could never really enjoy life in high school at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could never really have a good childhood and just do things that I would like to do because like this cage society, my mom always had to work, so I couldn't like really try out for football and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like, dude, let me tell you this, man. Like, bro, like, man, it's got so much stuff to tell you, man. All right, man. All right, my mom, like, because like, dude, it's just so much going on in my area, man. You know what I'm saying? Like on Thursday, my mom's classmate, she's gonna move to Texas. My mom's classmate like blind and everything, right? So like, hearing about Social Security and like I gotta help my mom's blind classmate to pack to go to Texas because Social Security is not letting them keep the money as well. That kind of hurts me and it pisses me off because these higher up systems are literally trying to hog up all this money to perform all these ritual agendas that's going on in society. I know about this, right? I'm gonna tell you this, man. These higher ups are the demons. They are the devil shape shifting into humans. They don't really have our back. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I can't share these thoughts to my most of my blood relations because, like, and then yet again, man, like, here's the thing, man. Like, of course, like at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, like, most of my blood relations, man, like, see, most of my blood relations, they came up like, with Jehovah, Islam, Judaism, and like, Christianity. So they always asking for like, Jesus to pull them through, right? Man, I'm trying to tell them, man, like I would try to tell them, like, the gods that they were worshiping never existed, man. Like it never did. You know what I'm saying? One thing you know that these higher ups, man, when they put this in these militaries, man, they enslave our ancestors, bro. So to the matter of fact, like, it's crazy though, man. Like, how can the higher ups want to have so much money and like hog it away from people that's slaving away like that? That hurts me and it hurts a lot of people. Like these soulless people that's going on dates and stuff, having a lot of friends. Like I never had a lot of friends in my life, I never had a lot of friends in my life or go to parties because I didn't care about that. I wasn't a soulless person. I didn't feed into the bullshit of the society, right? It's always reason why I always been a quiet person, because I'm such a deep thinker, man. Like, of course, like most of my blood relations don't really like come to me for these type of talks because like they're just not on the same level and I can't really share this type of stuff with them because I've been sharing this information. I've been doing my research on this society, learning behind the system and everything, seeing how they operate, Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yet you'll be the crazy one when you start to call out what they really do. It's like being in a relationship with a person that's no good. You know they stressing you out. You know they hurting you, but you still put up with it, right? So for society, they know they're no good to them. They treat them bad, but they still put up with it. So like, man, like me being an empath, I be feeling all these type of emotions, man. Like any type of energy that brought around me, it's gonna affect me, man. See, I have beef with the higher ups. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that's in our society that's in debt, that's not even in a financial rich family, like they're putting us through a lot of hell, right? A lot of chaos, so to speak. So, and then like giving money to these pastors, man, like we already talked about that, man. I mean, of course, like, you know, if folks want to follow religion, if folks want to be an atheist and like, you know, be in religion, they can do that. Me, I'm one with the multiverse, man. You know, all these fairy tale lies and like the society taught, man, is crazy, man. Like we are in a dimensional war. We are in a dimensional war, man. So to the fact that, man, most of the stuff that I've been observing with this society and been sensing, you know, I'm not really man. If I was an extrovert, man, I'd probably be telling I'd probably be telling everybody around this area, like, you know, how the system gets down and all this stuff. But like, I know they don't want to hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, it is so much going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all this stress, like, of anxiety from society. They want to hold people's money and stuff like that. The money that we earn ain't really ours. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, man, the thing is, it ain't really ours at all. You know what I'm saying? Just think about all the money that you earned, and then all of a sudden, for 20 years, let's say you've been earning money for 20 years, where you might be in like a lower industry, because like the lowest paying industries is in the military, the 9 to 5, being in the Hollywood. Those are like one of the lower tier pays that you get now. And then like, and when you work less hours in Hollywood, in like military, the 9 to 5, you know, they stop saying Social Security because they say you make too much. Like you be in the military, you be in the 9 to 5 in Hollywood, you're not gonna make more than those people that run society. You're not. So the fact that these higher ups want to use a cover up to tell people that you know, at these slavery jobs, you know, saying like you're making too much, so we can't give you the Social Security. That's dumb. Like, why give us a Social Security card in the first place? Why do that?
Yeah, man, I know what you're saying, man. Yeah, like the money is really not ours, man. Like they own the money, man. They control the money. They own the banks. I've been trying to tell. I'm trying to tell people, man. They don't understand, man. They don't understand. They control these banks, and you know, if you control the banks and you run the system, you run the world, man. You run the world like you're a type of god, but you're not a god, man. But this is what it is. Like I be seeing like every month, you know, like when I go out and you know, get the money for the Social Security, you know, it comes in the card, and I go and take it out. And I be going to my mom's bank sometimes. I be seeing, you know, just like every month, be seeing all these slaves lining up to take out the money. Every month, slaves lining up. I call them slaves, yeah, because they line up for the money in the bank every month. Like, to me, I don't care about the money, but I already know they're going to take the money and spend it on stupid stuff, man. Alcohol and shopping. It's stupid, man.
Seriously, man. And like, shit, man, you could screen record this and like, you know, you could post on your social media, man, because, man, I'm trying to be in the shadows, man. Like, man, I thought that most people will wake up right now, man. Like, I know me, man. It's crazy how I'm only in my early 20s and I already know about this system and like all this stuff that's being revealed. Like, man, it is nothing new, man. These higher-ups been screwing us over since fucking centuries, bro. 1938. Since they've been cloning people that speak out about the corruptions that they do. All this money that people paying $1,000 just to go to an NFL game that's rigged. Or you want to, man, These higher ups literally have all the money in the world to end fucking slavery and to take people out of fucking FEMA camps. Like, bro.
So yeah, man. So they take the money and spend it on stupid stuff, man, useless stuff. Like these people that get these month checks, Social Security, and all that, man, just take it and spend it. Like me, when I get the money, I just take it and pay the bills off, like electric, gas, or give my mom money for the rent. Like, I do that, man. I really don't care about the money, man. I really don't. I'm trying to focus on me and my talents, man. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Focus on me and my talents. I don't care about the system, man. I don't care about the possessions and shopping until I drop. I'm not gonna do that, man. I don't care about none of that stuff, man. I'm a soul, man. I'm a united soul. I don't care about all this evil stuff in this world. I don't care at all, man. I'm telling you, I don't care at all. People wanna go shop, get their job, slave away, man. They ain't getting nowhere in life, man. They ain't getting nowhere.
Like, bro, like everybody that was part of the human race, whether you was like in the African continent or the fucking Asian continent or the European continent. Now, if in those continents, man, like the true history of slavery, bro, like a lot of our ancestors, were you the Europeans, the African nationality, the Asian nationality, we've been fucking enslaved by these reptilian demonoid species that shapeshift into fucking humans, and they fucking literally had us in torture. But these people in religion don't even realize that. I tell you right now, I probably got some family out in the Caribbean islands that's probably tortured under by these higher ups, man. It's fucking crazy. And now they want to hold people social, like literally out of all the money that the higher ups have, which is over $6 amount of dollars. They have over $6 amount of dollars, and they want to hold other people's money in the United States or the whole planet, and they having other people like fucking making shoes for a penny, bro. Like, seriously, man. Seriously, man. It makes no fucking sense at all. You know what I'm saying? I wish other people would speak out about it so I don't have to. Because I've been going at it for years. Matter of fact, my blood relations don't even realize how hard I've been going at this, man. All this shit been bottling up in me, and I've been fighting these higher ups with words, because that's the only way to fight them with words, so the other people can stand up with you. Like, we don't need to get physical. That's why we're able to talk and to be able to speak. So we ain't gotta fight. Or like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm able to speak, because like I'm definitely not wasting my hands on these higher ups, you know what I'm saying? I'm not wasting that. I'll use my words, my emotional voice. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, you should share all these voice messages to a lot of people around you that you know, man. Cause like, I'm trying to like form a unity, man. We gotta do this shit now. Like, it's crazy, man. Okay, for higher ups to fucking hold my mom's money from Social Security, to do that, they must be planning a fucking agenda to happen to the whole earth. I'm glad you said this too, man. Like, these higher ups are not fucking God, since they're a fucking demonoid species, right? You know what I'm saying? These higher ups, these soulless higher ups that aren't human, because no human being would do this. No human being would put a person in debt, whole person's social security number. That's a demon. That's a shape-shifting demon. And if a person would ever think I'm called crazy for that, they're lost anyways. But these higher ups are demons. To hold people's money, to perform ritual agendas, just to stir the masses too, man. They do this by fucking with our social security, man. Like, seriously, why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? It's all up to us people, man. You know what I'm saying? If we people don't do something with our voices of words, nothing can happen. I've been trying to tell a lot of folks, especially in Louisiana. Louisiana is a state that's like, you know, filled with churches, right? So, of course, me trying to tell them about this information, they're not going to get it because they're played to Jehovah. They're played to Christianity, Islam, whatever religion, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I don't need a fairy tale book to, like, you know, realize what's going on with this society. How can I know what's going on with society without a religion book, right? If people just raise their spiritual vibrations, they'll know what's going on, man. Like, a lot of people, I used to be a weak soul because, like, I couldn't be able to sense what's going on when I was in Christianity. But ever since I broke free from religion, I knew what higher ups do. You know, most of my family's not going to break from religion, no matter how much chaos they know what's going on in society. And they get screwed over. It's bad. It's terrible.
I know, man. I know how you feel, man. Like I said, but the thing about it, like, I try to control my emotions, man. Like I said, man, they've been doing this for, man, since the day we were born, man. This been going on for decades, man. Decades. The cloning, the reptiles, and, you know, great aliens, man. Come on, man. This advanced technology, man. This all coming from them. They've been doing this since the day we was born, man. Since the day we was born. And that's why I try to keep my cool and don't get too emotional. And I, you know, I don't like to share stuff on my Facebook page because I have family on there and they go think I'm crazy and all that type of stuff. That's why I don't share stuff on my Facebook page. Like, they would never figure it out, man. They would never figure it out. That's why I don't share stuff. But I'm glad that you share, like, you record the screenshots and all that, man. I'm glad that you doing it, man.
I'm going to tell you something, man. Like, us people with souls, man, we don't deserve this type of chaos that's going on in this corrupted society ran by these Crown Castle 13 higher-ups, man. These demonoid species that's running Earth and these fucking utter demonic aliens that they're working with to perform all these fucking rituals and all this cloning and, like, holding people's money. I cannot do it no more. We must stand together, man. It's going to take everybody. It's going to take every single person. It's going to take every single person, man, to get it right.
Listen, man. Like, my thing is this. Like, we both have a different approach. Like, for you, like, with you, man, like, you have no problem with sharing the message. Like, sharing around. Like, for me, like I like to stay in the shadows, man. Like you said, man, I'm like a watcher. Like, to me, I think, like, if a person can't dig out this information themselves, then they might as well stay a sheep, man. Stay asleep. They might as well just keep walking and become a sheep, man. Keep on being a sheep. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. If a person can't find the information himself, then he a sheep. She a sheep. Like me, I had to figure this out, man. I had to do some research and some observing, man. Observing and reading, man. I didn't have to like get people to talk to me about this and that, man. Come on, man. Like, you could find it yourself, man.
Like, man, I'm telling you, man. At least Rebel Bloodlines is the crew that I can share all this information with, man. They know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd let everybody know. Feel free to comment on the higher up system. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to comment, share all this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even friends with most of my blood relations on Facebook, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know the stuff I know. Like, okay, they might know about the system, but they're not going to speak on it and share the information on it because, like, they're too afraid. That's what it is. They're just too afraid, man. Me, I'm not afraid, man. You know what I'm saying? When you be a deep thinker, you've been quiet for so long because of this society, man, you just got to flat lash out on these higher-ups, man. These higher-ups can get it, man. I told these higher-ups, man, quit fucking with my people. And this is crazy, man. It's like me. I got to be the superhero of this, man. I got to be the superhero of all this crap, bro. I literally do, man. I got to be the superhero. I got to be like Mega Man. I got to be like all the anime characters that try to stood up to all the corruptions in their world. I had to be the superhero of this world by using my voice. You know what I'm saying? These demonoid species that been hogging up people's money from Social Security, they're crazy lunatics. They're a fucking money hungry bastard because they're demonoids. They're not fucking human at all. You know what I'm saying? And nobody on TV ever said this. Because if you do, you get cloned.